Hey guys, the Player 90 here. You all know what time it is. You all know what time it is. It's a very heartful race in your heart. It's the ShopRite series, the 2004 Aaron's 499 at Talladega Super Speedway. This specific race has been in y'all hearts because last year Robbie Gordon ended up winning on a last lap pass on Kyle Petty here, and then he ended up DNQing every single race, and then until the next Talladega race, in which he finished 16th, and then he made a few other races afterward. So you guys all like super speedways, anyways. Here's the points battle. Jerry Smith leads over Byron, Drew, Meme, and Sales is in fifth. Zhongzina won the last race at Texas, and it's still pretty competitive throughout the entire leaderboard. LePage had his first non-DNF last week. It was a freaking 17th place finish or something at Texas. He's under the top 43, man. And still, we have yet to see Landon Weeks this season. So hopefully he makes it. He probably will because it's a super speedway, but who knows? What the heck? Logan Revler
Drivers to your
DNQing the Whole
car.
Foods Leech. Hermie Sadler, Kyle Revingston. What is this lineup? Rutherford's back. All right, that's good. And we don't see Weeks. Dario Sanchez doesn't make it after finishing fifth. All right. LePage with his first DNQ of the season. But Logan Revler, that's interesting. With Whole Foods is probably his main thing right now. Kelvin Bronze with the pole here. And it looks like Shelby will get last here. Hermie Sadler's in here. That's I believe, his second start of the year.
Driver,
As we're going to the green flag here at an interesting track where everyone is going to die. Kelvin Bronze, who has a win this season. He won at Las Vegas earlier, but he's been inconsistent. Will he perform good? Green flag is out at Talladega. Guys, just don't wreck on lap one. Like, I don't care what lap you wreck on, just not lap one. I know you guys like to do that. Bronze takes the lead from the 48 right away because he's on the inside. Already Cropley stuck on the outside as here comes Meme. He's going to push the 15, but Jerry Smith is now going to lead the bottom groove. And ooh, the 15 has no idea where he's going. Really tight as Reed was side by side completely with that 15, but Kelvin will hold the lead as they come off turn number 4. They head toward the trial. The points leader Jerry Smith looking for bonus points right away as he's looking to lead lap number 1 at Talladega, and indeed he will do with a push from former winner in the series Jeffrey Chev, who won at Bristol a couple of races ago. As they're 4 wide, that's not looking good. Noel, Rhodey, Cropley, Art, and Anderson here. Will they keep it slick? Will they keep it alive? Smith holds the lead here as we're on lap number 2 of 38. They're making contact. They're 4 wide in front of them as well. Will they live? Well, that group that I was just looking at was, and looks like the guys in front of them too. But look at Drive makes it 4 wide as well, and they're still 4 wide behind them. They still keep it slick. They still keep it going here. And will they die? Will they die? I don't think so. They're still alive, and they're keeping it that way until there goes a ton of people. Art's on his side. There's the big crash we were all looking for. And caution is out. There's your defending winner. Zhongzin is involved. Rhodey keeps it clean as they're still racing back to the lead. Smith has not. Smith has led every single lap, and he's looking to lead continuously here. Defending Talladega winner Reese Brown's up to third. It looks like Smith will win back to the caution here. But we'll see who gets second and stuff like that. Smith will win back to the caution. We got trouble with Josh Turner here to Super Speedway. Go out early, it looks like here. As Art, I thought they were going to keep it going too. It looks like, oops. Oh, guys, stop. All right. It looks like Cropley forces the 38 down onto the 10 and into the 4. The 4 bonks back on down toward the 12, and he saved it. He saved it all the way on the bottom. And those guys just had a crazy crash right there. Got a lot of cars on the bottom that stay alive. And those guys all just slid to the bottom. Let's see what these guys do. Will they pit? They probably are. I just don't like it when they pit at the end. It's not fun because the leader is just all by himself. At least it wasn't a lap 2 caution, it was a lap 3 caution. So interesting. Last year we went 9 races with having a lap 1 or lap 2 wreck, so that was interesting. Jetmean wins out. Interesting. Art is still going just by being on his side, and he's gone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kelvin Bronze, what are you doing, Kelvin? Kelvin. Brody's the last one out, but Jetmean beat everyone out. I don't know what Wilson just did, but he decided to just bump Jetmean. It looks like they're coming to the green on lap number 8. Yes, they are. Green flag is out for Jetmean, and yeah, that's what I said. Tom Sloan lucky after wrecking last race. He fell 3 spots in points. Almost was out here, but he was able to slide and keep it safe. He's running in 17th right now. Smith going right back for the lead with the push from Reese Brown. Sales now going to force his way there. Smith is the points leader, and he's led every single lap. Wow. Luke Anderson also, yes, he is really high in the standings despite wrecking last race and destroyed his car. He's still pretty high in points, so he's pushing Jim Sales. A lot of these guys are unbelievably. Are you guys kidding me? Guys, just stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Good. Wilson and Grogu were looking mad sus there. Meme gets back in line as it looks like Drew and Thompson and Sales and Smith all form their own little line there. It looks like everyone behind Asher Byron really kind of separated. JoJo, Bronze, Rhodey, Howard, Wales, and Hermie Sadler. Hermie Sadler, at least he dodged that right. He's guaranteed not a last place finish, I guess. Smith continues to lead every single lap of the race, but Eric Drew is behind him, so that might change in the near future. No one has ever led more than 6 laps at this track. Smith's already led 9. Is Fred going to go for second? Cameron Regal in third now as he's going to get around Drew with a push from Tom Sloan. Regal hasn't had a great rookie season outside of the Daytona 500 in which he finished, I believe, 5th or so. Drake all by himself is going to go for a spot on Sloan, but he's got no draft, but he's going to get there. Interesting. Regal gets really left out to dry there. Fred's going to finally break that Smith streak. Unless Smith just gets an abnormal run on the outside. He actually did, but they're 4 wide for second now, which doesn't seem like a good sign. Sauter holds him on the bottom. Guys. Oh, man. You freaking heathens. Oh, Sloan got forced all the way up by James Meteor there. Johnny Sauter leads now. Looks like Kelvin Bronze was able to. Well, Thompson almost wrecked there. Looks like Kelvin Bronze was able to catch back up to the pack somehow, but looks like still those other cars behind them couldn't. So those guys are waiting for a wreck probably. Still got a lot of cars here. Asher Byron's now going to go for the lead. Needs those bonus points. Oh, and Jetmean forced him into the middle. I wonder if Byron's still going to lead the lap. It's going to be close. Wow, I wish that's what the finish looked like. It looks like Meme led that lap by a freaking hair. Oh my god. That would have been the sickest finish ever if it was one. And a lot of 4 wide action with no wrecks. Vega moved up to third, but Reed got already on him. Oh, and Smith in the Drake. There goes Smith and everyone behind him. That was just a chain reaction. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a huge hit by those guys in the back. Aaron Abel. Oh, Shelby. Thompson, I thought he was going to make it through. He just got absolutely mangled. Big wreck as they're racing. Smith is done. Jetmean will win back to the line. How in the world did that just happen? I thought it was going to be like a 2-car wreck and then ended up being like a 11 cars. Look at this. Smith just up into the 19, hard on the wall. The 18 somehow lives, I think. Never mind, he doesn't. You're like, look at that. How did. Oh, these guys had a wreck of their own. Drew flipped upside down. No idea how this happened. Drew flipped over. Vega got turned by Byron up there as well. So they had this 3 separate wrecks happen at once. Drew is just freaking becoming a Beyblade. I don't know what is happening right now. But Eric Drew just became a Beyblade. That was a big tumble he had. What a big wreck that was. It did not have to be that big. Oops, I had the wrong button camera. That was a terrible crash. Because everyone kept wrecking. And look at that right there. Boom, boom. Everyone just started piling in. I think the only driver from that pack that didn't die was Wales. Never mind, he did. He hit someone. Anyway, looks like everyone comes in. Tough break for Tom Sloan. He was pretty high up in points. So was Rhodey after he just moved up 11 in one race. Now let's see what these guys do. Vegas says sayonara, and a lot of cars are out. Reed beats him off. Interesting. How many cars are going to be left after this? Oh my gosh, I don't even want to know. Oh my, there's only 15 cars left. Wow, I wonder if those guys are going to be off. They have to all stay on the pace if they even want a chance at winning. Green flag is out. I missed so much. I am so sorry about that, but it looks like a lot of the field spread out and Reed lost the lead. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, looks like everyone behind Reese Brown is gone. Byron, Wilson, Regal, and Kelvin all with damage. At least Carson's got a good chance at the top 10. Jetmean will lead this race. That race got crazy fast. That was like a 20-car accident right there. Anyway, it looks like these guys are all single file behind us. Behind Jetmean. Sales holds second. Sonny McPalace takes looking for second, but he's got no draft help. Sales is probably going to clear him. Never mind, he's not. The 22 will get that second spot. He actually caused a giant wreck last Talladega race, the Talladega 500, bro. Holy shoot, he was a lap car that ended everyone's chance, and it was like with like I think he made a 2-lap shoot out of that. Mean continues to lead. Jeffrey Chev getting pushed by his old car to the lead as Mean could not clear him in time. The fastest lap is Kelvin Braun's again, and he's chilling in the back. Chev will lead finally again. The top 9 are gone. My gosh, Kelvin is so slow. He's pulling 58s. Can't go higher than 160, dang. He's definitely going to be a big factor. He's so slow. As Brown gets passed by Carson. Carson's trying to catch back up. He's still holding 190. I think he just lost the draft. Anderson goes for the lead now with a push from McPalace, but he's not going to get there. Really good lap there. Look at that. They Reed and Thompson tied. Oh my gosh. Anderson will lead as we pass the halfway point of the race. Kelvin Bronze is literally 18 seconds, probably even more now, back behind the leaders. They're going 190. This guy can't even get past 160 barely. He can barely get past 160. Gosh, man. And it's only in turn one. They're coming. Oh my gosh, this is going to be embarrassing. He might split up this whole pack, which I hope he doesn't. Looks like everyone behind Carson has made their own little three-car group. Wilson, Brown, and Byron, Regal, and Braun just chilling right now by themselves. Yeah, Kelvin, what are you doing on the track? Is there a minimum speed in this game that you have to be? Yeah, he is not going higher than 161. As you can see him freaking on the onboard, probably. No, you can't. Not yet, but. Oh my goodness, that's slow as heck. Anyway, we won't see him for a bit. Jim Sales now going to take the lead with his Bristol rival Jeffrey Chev behind him. Sales will lead now. All right, Sales leads with Thompson behind him. They're 3x3. Meteor's chilling behind them right now with a lot of speed, so he's like pulling the conservative role. I like it. Thompson takes the lead. McPallis and Mean got left out right there on the outside. Now you should. Hey, look who's in front. It's Kelvin. Mr. Kelvin now. Out in the front of those guys. Thompson leads. Who knocked out the milk street? Wow, what a perfect time for Kelvin to pit. What a perfect time for Kelvin to pit. Oh my goodness. I wonder if NASCAR just told him the series is like, get off the track. Oh, never mind. That was actually scheduled. Brown already also pit. That was just a lucky scheduled pit stop right there. Meme leads with 16 laps to go. McPallis pushes him. I wonder if these guys are going to start pitting. Kelvin, oh my gosh. Get off the track, you bum. Big fat rookie. All right, Chev goes for second on McPallis. Meme has probably led the most laps now. He led a ton under caution. Smith only led 9, and he's finishing in 17. Vega's finishing 16th, retired. Oh, goodness, guys. Goodness. So the next race is going to be a freaking pain. It's going to be Martinsville. Help us. Chev now behind Meme. Oh, nice slingshot there. McPallis thought to go with him, but he decided otherwise. He's going to stay with the 17 because he clears the 5. Reed stays with the 5, though. And here comes Thompson, Meteor, chilling behind him. There's 9 cars. Jet Meme, Jeffrey Chev, Jimmy Reed, Sonny McPallis, Fred, Jim Sales, Luke Anderson, Sergi Thompson, and James Meteor, the race contenders for victory. But they're probably all going to be split once they all pit. So it's going to be interesting to see who's out in front. Kelvin, oh my gosh. No way, he fixed the car a bit. He fixed it enough to get past 161. He's running 170 something right now. So that's pretty good, I guess, if you think about it. Where is Brown? Oh, Brown's a lap down. He had a bad strategy. He's right now running 14th. Carson's slow. He's in 10th still, which is good. As Reap and Meme are just gone. Tandem drafting in 2004 until they split it there. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be 4 wide for a second. Now they're side by side, and it's going to allow those guys to catch up. Reed leads. Now he leads. I mean, he didn't lead the lap, but y'all know what I'm saying. And it looks like Carson finally gets his position passed. So these top 9 are 18 seconds ahead of the leaders right now. Anderson now going to go for second unless Thompson forces it. He's not. He plays the safe game. Reed's gonna clear him probably. No, he's not. Fred has so much speed right there. Oh my goodness. Those guys are staying with each other. Anderson now is going to swap the lead, and here comes Thompson. I have no idea what the record for lead changes is. I'm pretty sure it's 28, and that was in the very first ShopRite race, the 2003 Daytona 500. I think the closest it's come since then is 22. So this might pass it. Maybe, because Meme and Smith had it for a long time, but since then they keep swapping it. As looks like Thompson is going to get it. Looks like Meteor may get his first taste of the lead here. Just maybe here. Looks like Carson got back to his 10th spot, 22 seconds behind the leader. Byron's probably going to still be the points. May actually no, I don't think so, but he's going to still be in the top five because he's running in 13th, 13th or so. Brown might be a bad help. I mean, he's on the pace, I think. He just has to get in some draft. Thompson leads again. Thompson still leads us. Here comes Fred to the inside of James Meteor. Anderson swings inside to stay with the draft as those three are on the outside. Chev is going to push Fred toward Thompson, who's looking for his second win after winning at Rockingham. Uh, two of the only the 21 and the 5 have won this year. Everyone else did not win. Actually, everyone in this field has a win except Fred and James Meteor. It looks like Fred and Anderson will be the first to pit along with Reed in this group. So those three will pit first, and they will split the 9, and then there were 5. Sorry, 6. Then there were 6. Looks like Sales is gonna make it worse for the 21. He's gonna take the lead. We're coming to 10 laps to go. Goodness me, man. Meme with so much speed. McPalace did the smarter decision though. Why didn't you just go to the inside? Meteor is gonna have a lot of speed now. Like a lot. He's coming. Those guys out yet? Looks like Reed has a little trouble on pit road. He's gonna get out really late, get split off. Looks like the 2 and the 7 come out in sync, and here comes the rest of the group. All comes in, and now it's up to strategy and their pit group. Chev's literally running in the grass right now. That was funny. Donald Wilson also came in that group as well. It looks like he comes out there, and all right, let's see who comes out of this group first. We're gonna see if these guys also come out as well. I don't know who that is. I think that's James Carson back. Looks like Thompson will lead, and looks like these guys are all gonna be close enough to draft with each other. So, and somebody else behind them. I don't know who that is. Cameron Regals. Here comes Fred with Brown and Anderson. So they got an extra guy to draft with them. That's interesting. And Jimmy Reed, yes, he did lose a ton of time there. Let's see if these guys can catch up back to Thompson. They probably, actually, no, they're not going to be in sync. They're going to be pretty separated. So Sergi Thompson continues to lead. Let's see where Fred is. They're coming pretty fast. Brown is a lap car. He is a lap down. Anderson and Fred come in as well. So they're catching up on Meme as well. They're gonna join that group, and yeah, that's not helping what Meteor and Sales are doing. So if they get enough, they could probably make a giant pack and then catch up to Thompson. Because McPalace and Chev are done. So okay, I don't know what Anderson just did. He did a little sketchy thing, forcing the 17 up high there. Under 8 laps ago, Meteor gets around Sales. As Thompson's just by himself. That's why these guys are naturally faster from the draft. Sales takes back his spot.
That means all your stuff you did got lost on that work? No, I don't know. Luno says yes. That used to happen to him. That's why I was trying to tell you. Don't waste so much time making
Sales
the
coming.
decals.
He gets
Because
to
if you want to just play the
Thompson.
game, have fun with the game. Because how much time did you spend? You spent a bunch of time on that.
Sales goes for the lead
I
now.
feel bad. I feel sorry for you. No. Because you spent so much time, we could have been playing the game.
Sales
And
takes
now
the lead with
instead, you don't
Meteor.
want to.
Thompson.
You don't mind? Why not? Do you feel bad or you don't mind? Alright, well, next time just think about it. Like, instead of doing all this stuff, and you spend like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know how long, an hour, and then boom,
Looks like those top three
you
were
get
able to get
lost.
into the line. So it looks like now we got 7 cars plus a
Alright,
lap
so
car
Luna,
in
me and
this
brother
lead
gonna
group.
watch Major. How long is that? You take
As we're
forever.
coming down to 6 laps to go here. And Sales leads now. So instead of 9 cars contending for the victory, it's going to be 7 with Brown in the group as well. So the Chev and Reed are going to have their own battle for fun. All right, here comes Meme now. He's led most laps, definitely. Looking to maximize here. Fred's going to push him. All right, we're coming down to 5. Yes, 5 laps to go once we hit the lap counter. Meme leads Fred behind him. This has been a little calm since that giant wreck. Been very calm. Thompson just got left out to dry there. Brown, I told you, he just needed a draft and he would be able to contend with them. All right, Meme leads. He's led, I think, 11 laps. Cameron Regal out in that group now is going to be some lap traffic add to the group, and maybe Byron soon enough. Who knows? Maybe those two Wendy's cards in front of him, battling for that top 10 as they caught it to Regal. Me makes a smart decision by going to the outside. Palace now is going to have to force to push him. So now there's like 9 cars in this group again with just 2 lappers. Coming to what is this? Let's see, lap 35. That is a grand total. 4 laps to go here at Talladega. Jetbean continues to lead, man. He's been very, very strong. 32 seconds on 10th. Wow. So this group is 9 seconds ahead of the next 2 lap leaders. McPalace leads. It looks like Regal just needed some draft. It's Thompson. Let's see who's gonna win this. So let's talk about everyone's career here. McPalace made, I believe it was 15 races last year. Got a win at Martinsville where he led 53 laps. So that was good. Thompson won in his second race after getting around his teammate and team owner. Meteor came in 11 races late last year at Dover. Sorry, at the Coke 600. And he finished 33rd in points, but I believe 6 top 10s. Fred finished 20th in points last year. He had 8 top 5s, I think. And he was just inconsistent. Brown got 2 wins last year and finished 40th in the standings. Regal has had a decent season. Excuse me, he has no top 10s though. Sales has a win and the most cautions in the ShopRite history. 2003 first Martinsville race that had 17 cautions. He finished, I believe, 12th in the standings. Anderson got a win last year, finished 21st in points, I believe, with 5 top 10s. And Jetmeme got a win at Kansas last year and finished. Uh, he finished set. I think it was somewhere inside the top 20. And Asher Byron, as he's also in this group as well. As we just hit 2 laps to go. Asher Byron was the 2003 champion last year with 2 victories and 19 top 10s. Anyway, Thompson's got a giant lead all of a sudden. Looks like that Asher Byron really separated the group. But here comes Brown coming on Thompson. Here we go. 1.5 laps to sorry. Yes, 1.5 laps to go. Luke Anderson now is gonna steal the lead. Byron forces and looks like McPalace has to get around Byron here. They've shuffled Asher Byron, lap car, Reese Brown in front. Luke Anderson leads. Jet Beam behind him, coming to the white. Jet Beam is gonna lead again, coming to the white. One lap to go at Talladega. Oh no, and Mr. Kelvin's out in front of them. Oh goodness. Jet Meme leads. Jim Sales runs in second. James Meteor pushing him behind. Let's see. What's the 41 going to do here? They're going to catch Meme. McPalace goes under the 41. Here comes Sales. Trying to catch up to the 17. Bronze may not be a factor. Jet Meme is gone. Sales behind him. Another heartbreak possibly. Here comes McPalace. He pushes himself up to third. Bronze is far away enough. Jet Meme is gonna maximize points here, and he's gonna come off the corner. McPalace goes for second. Jet Meme gets his second career. Wait a minute. Meme gets his second career victory. Bronze, you just farted on him and gave everyone a heart attack. Jet Meme with his second victory of his career, his first of the season. What a race. Interesting. It looks like Reed beats out Chev in that little mini duel they were having. McPalace steals the second spot, and here's everyone in there. But we'll check the real thing at the end. Jemime gets his first one of the season. Oh gosh. He led 15 laps, 17 lead changes, 2 cautions. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. Oh, Smith led 5. I felt like he led way more. So only a few lead laps. Here, me maximize points. That's perfect for him. Here's everyone else. And the point standings, Jerry Smith still leads by only 32 over Meme. Zena fell all the way to 13th, Chev 12. Looks like he's Sloan out of the top of 10. Anderson into 10th. Brown into 8th. He's the highest with no top 5s. Beverly fell all the way to 20th. Highest guy with 0 top 10s is Johnny Storm. Good gosh, man. Those are crazy heathens. Noel is running 14th in the state. And here's everyone else. Cameron Regal he has his top 10 like a 6th place, and Logan Reveler's chilling 37th points. We're all killing everyone in the. He's killing everyone in the Whole Food Series. We're still waiting for Landon Weeks though. That was Hermes actually his first start of the year, so that's congrats to him. We still haven't seen Weeks though, so next time we go to this garbage track. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah.